This was Jacton Odhiambo at the High Court in Eldoret a few hours before Justice Reuben Nyakundi dropped the bombshell.
Oh, he's never committed any murder case. Judge will give you a lesser sentence. Not for murder cases. Maybe stealing chicken or doing those misdemeanors. We can be able to agree that that counts for something. For the right to life, it counts for nothing. That you are a first offender. So we should allow you to have a lesser sentence.
After being convicted on December 3rd for killing Edwin Kiptoo, alias Chiloba, the 25-year-old returned today to know his fate.
What is the middle ground between the death penalty and the life sentence, which we are still to agree with the apex court of the land of what is the definition of life sentence in Kenya? The middle ground for me, Jacton, for you, is to serve a custodial sentence of 50 years imprisonment, taking into account that you have been in demand custody.
And after all consideration, Justice Nyakundi handed him a half a century behind bars. According to the judge, the manner in which Odhiambo executed the murder and his character after the killing depicts a man who had no remorse for the crime he had committed. A first cousin to the late had told the court Odhiambo had an Airbnb with 2 ladies a day after killing Chiloba. He paid for the night out using Chiloba's phone via M-Pesa and told the court his 2 women friends were only but consoling him for the night. Throughout the trial, the court also established that the 2 were in a gay relationship. In fact, forensic analysis of DNA samples collected from the body of Kiptoo revealed that the 2 had sexual intercourse just before the murder happened.
The typology of relationship of 2 people from the same sex or gender strongly attracted to each other and regularly agreeing to formally embrace the rights and responsibilities they felt should flow from and attached to that relationship is now gaining prominence among our youth, including the aspect of settling down as married couples, what is generally referred as LGBTQ. So far as the Kenyan Republic is concerned, marriage and relationship within our borders is a union of one man, one woman to the exclusion, while it lasts of all others. In essence, same-sex relationship and unions are not only denied any form of legal protection, they are also regarded as immoral, and their cohabitation ought to receive condemnation by society and the law at large. These
revelations brought to an end speculations in the early days of Chiloba's murder that his death was as a result of his sexual orientation, since the larger Kenyan society frowns upon homosexuality. Nyakundi explained his struggle to hand the convict a death sentence, which he says would have been in vain.
Though the Constitution makes the death penalty, but the death penalty, the last one was actually executed during the 1982 coup. None of it has been executed since 1982.
For Chiloba's murder, it's now a case closed, with his family welcoming the sentence. But the motive of his killer, Jacton Odhiambo, who told his friends was his intimate lover, remains unclear.
50 years, Simba.
Timothy Simwake, 24 TV.